Good windy afternoon to you. My name is Luann and welcome to Blackberryrock Homestead and welcome to another garden tour. This is May. Oh wow, we're in May. May the 4th. May the 4th be with you when I am filming this. The wind is really blowing, as you could tell. Hopefully you could hear me in between the wind, but I'm going to go ahead and do a garden tour. The wind is trying to bring in another crazy storm. So let me turn the camera around and let me show you what's going on in the garden for Grow What You Eat and Survival Seeds 26. So I'm going to start down on this end today. I do have one tomato plant. I am planting like yellow pears, cherry pears, stuff like that in here. And I do have one tomato plant, and I'm going to plant a cannon lily there. And I've already got this one planted. Oop, I forgot to uncover that cannon. There is the cannon. These are basically, I do believe, yellow pear. There is elephant ears planted in this one. I don't see any come up. I may throw a tomato plant in here, just so you know. I did plant some yellow squash in this one. And of course there is some, I bought some red pear. I've never seen a red pear tomato before, so... And I've also planted cannons in this, and I'm going to try any tub that has a tomato plant in it. I'm also going to try to plant some basil in there as well, at least down this way. And here is the first red pear. There is some, I think that is red robin basil. And of course, I do have some dahlia bulbs planted in there, and that should be all right for there. I may throw in a couple of onions in that. So, ooh, there, look at that bug. I'm going to walk over here. This bed isn't done, but I do have some zinnias planted that was supposed to be good for container planting. And of course, the kale's not doing very well. I do have zucchini coming up. And here is this bed. I hope you can hear me. Besides the wind, these potatoes are doing awesome. The strawberry planter, not doing that great. There's only strawberries on top that are doing great. I don't know if it's the chickens or the goats that's coming in here and destroying it, but it is what it is. I am going to dig that surprise lily out of there. I do not want it. Do not want it. This is my onion bed, which I do need to weed. Planning on planting some tomatoes here, because this is the year of tomatoes here in my garden anyway. That kale and what was the other thing I planted in that bed? Brussels sprouts. It's not doing very good either. This is my garlic bed, and again, I'm planning on planting tomatoes here. So some of this garlic was bulbs I bought at the store, and this bed as well. Ooh, looks like there's a volunteer tomato plant here. I need to move this mint out of the way. Mint is crazy, and of course my radishes did go to seed. The carrot's not. Don't believe that is a carrot. Nope, that's not a carrot. So that is that bed. And of course, goats have been coming in here and eating my kale, my arugula is going to seed. My lemon balm is doing excellent over here, and there are some surprise lilies here. I'm going to dig those up as well. And my plan is to put another couple of these black tubs right here. If I can find a little table and chair like a patio set, I want to put it right here. That is my plan. And of course the irises are doing good. The elderberries that are over here are not blooming as of yet. They're thinking of, well, they're not really thinking about it, but that one's really big. Asparagus bed does need to be weeded. Okay, I do have a weird container plant that I'm going to share with you real quick. I do have a washer tub, and I am going to plant it like a salsa garden. That means I'm going to put a paste tomato, some cilantro, and a jalapeno pepper in here. And of course I may throw in some marigold seeds as well, and the boxes and rocks are there to keep the chickens out. And I also do have one more tub I'm going to plant like that, a salsa garden, paste type tomato, a pepper, and cilantro. We'll see how that goes over here in the shade. Look at that massive hosta.